Hello my loves, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Grace. How are you guys doing today? Okay, today's tutorial we're going to be showing you how we created this magic right here. So pretty and so easy to replicate or to do on your child, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. First of all, I'm trying to just tell you I'm really sorry for the long break. A lot has been going on. I am a mom with 2 kids and I'm also an entrepreneur. That's say I have my own business line going on, so it's been a lot of struggle trying to create content for you and also trying to rock down with my business and also family issues. So yeah, and I live in the US and there is no help, so I do all the things myself. I have a husband, but the man is fending for our stomach, so let's just not forget it right there and then just jump right into it. So like I said earlier, this hairstyle is super easy and super it's so cute and super easy to replicate. Just watch what I do and then you're gonna get right into it. First thing first, yeah, we gotta do the basics. I think the basics is where the whole thing starts. Here I know I have 2 kids, so we were having breaks in time, so we got to do this. So first and first, you part the hair, of course, section the hair into 2 sections. First of all, just from ear to ear, then you secure the front ones because that's where the stylings are going to happen. Then let's go down into the back. So first thing, I divide the hair into 2 and then I section one part and then we start braiding. So this part what we're going to do is just to put on our normal box braids. It's just typical box braids, but you're not adding hair. So if your child's hair is very small or can be gripped, go back to my previous video. I'm going to link it above so that you can see how I did it even when Chima's hair was really short. So it's quite easy. I'm going to link it so that you all can go see what it is, how I did it, and it's quite very easy for you to replicate, y'all. And I think the first one I did, actually, it's very beautiful, but I think this one is way different because this hair lasted for Chima for almost 2 months. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, for almost 2 months on Chima's hair. And the problem I had with the other one was the kind of rubber band I used, but this time around I gotta find the real rubber bands, not the shiny ones here. If you're going to go get rubber bands, please don't get the shiny ones. Those shiny ones are super deceiving. They're cute and shiny, but they don't last long, they just break. So if you're going to get a rubber band, please make sure you get the one they say is Annie whatever. That rubber band can stay on your child's hair for the longest. Yeah, so I got that from my local beauty supply. You can definitely get the type of rubber band I use. So like I said, we're going to just put down the hair in box braids and then we're going to jump right into it. So over here, my daughter is not having it. She was tired, she was hungry, she was done sitting. So and my son too was hungry, so we just gotta have a break. I tell you, we didn't have a break and start immediately. It's just like almost an hour break, and yeah, we started the next part of the hair, which was the real styling, the braiding, and all the process going on. So of course, what I just did is just to put down on the what we'll call it cornrows, design the cornrows thingy. I'm new into designing cornrows, but I think this came out so cute on Chima. Yeah, so but if you don't know how to cornrow, you can just basically do, like I said, I'm gonna also link it again up so that you guys can go see the hairstyle that I'm talking about. Yeah, you can actually just do what suits you, right? And sometimes I just tell parents, if you can do the box braids, what you just gotta do is just get your rubber bands and just section the hair and then just put the rubber bands in all the sections so that you could be gripping it as if you're doing your box braids, if you know how to do box braids, and then keep going that way. So that helps a whole lot. Yeah, so This is just a repetitive process. I'm just gonna let you all enjoy the process, and we'll be back.
Now I'm out with you, made a bet, I'm banking on these checks, cause I know you don't trust me yet. There's something iconic about you, there's something ironic about how you I'd be coming back for a cup, tell my ex, deuces up, coming back, coming back, coming back. Just a little cup of your sweet tea, feeling that I think something in your cup comes over, coming over.
So yeah, this is okay. This is where it start getting cute. It's not your regular kind of, you know, box braids and cornrow together. This is a styling. So the hair I'm actually using looks like it's almost the same texture as Chima's natural hair, and the hair is the Cuban hair twist. I was supposed to have it shown to you guys, but I think my camera got whatever it is and I wasn't able to get the clip. But this Cuban hair twist, I've used it almost in all Chima's video and you can see it, and I'm also going to put down the name in the description box so that you can just go see it and buy exactly the color of your child's hair. I use 1B, number 2, I think 1B and number 2 to do Chima's hair. So basically it's quite easy. You're crocheting it. Now you get your crochet, fix it into the root of the hair, get the hair. I chopped it in two. I use the length is 12, but I had to cut it into that 6 inch, and then you crochet it into the root of the hair, pick out a section of the hair, and then like twist it around, or like you're, you know, wrapping. Yeah, you wrap it around a couple of times. Don't make it too tight so that your daughter will not have headache at the end. Okay, what you're trying to do is just to make sure the hair is cute. Now once you're done wrapping around and making a little, you know, whatever, then you go ahead with your colored rubber bands. Those rubber bands are strong. Like I said, when you're going for the one, don't go for the shiny ones. They are deceiving. They're cute, but they don't stay. Okay, go for those ones. They are super cute, and they can last you for at least a month on your daughter's hair, especially if you're a busy mom and you just brought out a day to do your daughter's hair and you want it to look super cute and last at least for a month. This is the perfect, whatever it is, like, you know. Yeah. And if you notice, we switched chairs, we switched our table. She was no longer staying on the high chair, so we came down to this level because that's our second break. Chima she was tired of sitting down there. It was like as if you put her in prison, as if she was being choked, so she was just screaming. I had to bring her out so she can have her liberty. So now when you wrap, get your color rubber bands, wrap it round and round. As you wrapping, make sure that you are trying to, you know, open up, like, you know, puff it out a little so you could have that puff. And when you get to the length you want, you can chop off. For me, I made a little mistake, so I wouldn't want you to repeat the same mistake I did. And the mistake I made was I was supposed to have left the hair till I was done before I start cutting it, because I was cutting as I was trimming the ends as I was going, and later on I found out that some are shorter, some are longer, and it was not given. So what you have to do is just finish up your, you know, your sections or wrapping and styling. Then you just check the length you want, and then you can cut off, or you can just leave it the way it is. So yeah, that's how we were doing it until we got to the end of the braided hair. And I'm just gonna leave you guys to enjoy the process, because it's, like I said, it's a repetitive process and very simple. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Yeah.
We all lived at home. We were doing big things, dreaming up mansions. We were young and loving our city. everything magic. Then that magic quickly went away, just like graduation day. Yeah, we did it, but nothing's been the same.
I remember those days, I remember those high school games. We were living our lives, we were young and lost in time. Yeah, we were insane, safe in a bulletproof way. And we partied all night, we just lost touch through time. But some of us moved on, some of us passed on, but every single picture will remain. Back there, our history's made. High school days, high school.
Some of us got married, some are better alone. Some of us look different, and some of us still don't. I got friends with promotions, I got friends that don't. In high school, none of that mattered, but now that era's gone. We were doing big things, dreaming of mansions. We were young and loving our city, everything magic, then that magic.
Believe me or not, this was the second day. At least you can see that I changed my dress, and you see Chima changed her outfit too. This is the second day. We weren't able to finish it that day. Yeah, because a lot happened, and you see us the next day. Now, this is where the front part. This is a little tricky, and I want you to just pay close attention to what I'm doing. I went ahead and I decided to, unbraid some of the hair I actually did, and then I put in a rubber band. Like, you see what I'm doing? Just do the same thing, and then I use it to wrap the hair I unbraided. The thing is, I took 2 pieces because it was a little bulky at the front. I don't want that. I want it to be like a little smaller, if you get what I mean. So I had to pick the hair. Instead of applying them singly, I just had to pick 2 or 3 braids together in the front, and then I loosed them up, and then I start fixing the hair, and then I braided the hairs together, and then I started doing the same thing I was doing for the back. If you understand what I mean, I know you do. Yeah, so that is what we did in order to get the front. It was kind of very different because I found out that I don't want to really make things a little bit bulky for her. I want it to be really smaller. So that is why, yeah, I had to do what I did, and it turned out really cute and really beautiful. And when people saw this hair, they thought that it was her natural hair, but no, honey, it's not her natural hair. Though her natural hair is almost as long as the braiding extension I added, but it is not. So another thing I'm gonna tell you why I love this hairstyle is this. As the front part of it is that you can literally leave the back of the hair the way it is for like months, and then for the front you can actually loose them up and then rebraid them, and just rebraid them. Wash the hair. When you take it out, just wash the hair and braid it and style it to a different style as you want. The actual back would not be showing that much because obviously you were not exposing it. So that's why I love this hair so much. It's super like, the styling is so easy. I'm going to make a video on how I styled this hair. I think I had 3 sections where I styled the hair. Tell me if you want a video of how I styled the hair, and I would definitely put down a video on how I styled the hair. Am I going to do this hair again? Of course I'm going to do it again and again. I think Chima's hair, I've taken it down now, so I'm going to do it again, repeat it again, but in a different style, so that you guys could see how beautiful it could go. Yeah, so this is just how this hair turned out. I mean, and adding the color, like the side piece with the beads by the side, made it so unique and absolutely gorgeous. She looks like Mama Africa, I'm telling you. And the colors of the of the rubber bands made it super unique and super beautiful, I'm telling you. And yeah, like I said, you can style it however you want. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Just braid the back, put it in a puff, put them together in a puff with your band. Girl, you can do whatever. So I actually had a what's it called, the clip where I was, a little clip where I was trying to style the hair, which it didn't show all through, but yeah, I have a clip. But if you want me to show you how I styled at least 2 styles of the hair, let me know. I'm going to do that. Yeah, and this is the end of the tutorial. Here I'm just actually putting some finishing touches with my gel, got to be glued hair gel, just to lay down the edges and also to style it into how I want it. Please don't mind my stomach showing. I didn't even know that was going on really, but it is what it is though. So yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and just tell me what hairstyle you want me to do next on our next tutorial. I will definitely be there to show you, you know, to do our things. And Chima's hair is growing rapidly and I'm so grateful for that, and I'm so grateful for you all who has been our ride and die all this while, trying, you know, watching our videos and checking up on us, you know, while we've not been posting all this. Well, we really do appreciate those little effort. It means a lot to us. We love you so much, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Bye. Ta.
How did I ever run into you? You make my heart bleed out the truth. So true, you make me better. I put you through so much I cannot lie, and still you're standing